smoked a giant. I just smoked a giant. Yo. What's that?
I'm sick to my stomach, man.
What's going on?
I can't find any arrow. I can't find any blood. This grass in here is so tall. Not looking good at all.
Well, guys, it was a tough day here at Black and Gray Outdoors. Well, let's put it this way. Big Bra lives to see another day. Nate had an opportunity at him this morning at 30 yards broadside. He came in. The footage lasts about 4 minutes. Unfortunately, the deer is just out of frame. Nate was self-filming, and it's really his first time ever self-filming. He did a great job considering, other than the fact that the deer wasn't in frame. But man, it's tough. Good morning, everybody. It is Sunday, October 13th. Today is the day after Nate missed Big Brow. Nate and I sat here last night as well. Nothing came out. So this morning's going to be about damage control. I'm going to observe and kind of see what it is that might have impacted this area yesterday. And then hopefully something steps out and gives me an opportunity. I'm self-filming, so if it comes from my far left, it's going to be difficult to film, but I'm pretty confident I'll be able to make it happen unless my nerves get to me. Let's see what happens. Well, guys, I was sitting here and I had literally just grunted a couple minutes ago, and all of a sudden this nice little 8-point came in. He gave me the exact same shot that Nate had on that big buck yesterday. I thought about it and I said to myself, you know what? It's only October 13th. I might regret it, but hopefully it's going to be worth it, and that's what I'm banking on, so it's still very early. Alright guys, just breaking daylight, October 19th. Sat here last night and passed on a pretty good buck that I hope I don't regret later in the season, but saw some good action, saw another buck and a doe after that. We had 2 deer slip in on us this morning. We couldn't tell what they were, don't know where they went, but it's about 35 degrees, no wind, silent. I gotta go to a wedding later on, so I gotta duck out of here at about 9:30, 10 o'clock. So we'll sit tight and see what happens. Good afternoon, everybody. It is October 19th. It's about 11 o'clock right now. I'm set up for the afternoon. This morning, Nate and I sat in this stand that we call the wood stand. We saw a little bit of deer activity. The only buck that we saw was a weird little spike. He only had one side, and his other side was not developed. We had a couple doe run through. We had 4 new scrapes within 40 yards of each other, a bunch of new rubs. We're feeling pretty confident that spike on his way out, he actually hit the scrape and the rub. So I'm feeling pretty good about this afternoon. Nate passed a really, really nice deer yesterday. It was a beautiful 8-point. He regrets it, I can tell. So if that deer comes by tonight, I'm definitely going to take him. We're just going to sit tight and see what happens here. There's also some reports of some pre-rut activity. There's a lot of chasing going on, just very light, mild chasing. It's a lot of the younger bucks right now chasing these doe. So fingers crossed we get a little bit of rut activity, pre-rut activity I should say. But beautiful cold afternoon, really crisp. I got a good feeling about it. This could be the night. Mark my words. I just smoked a giant. I just smoked a giant. I just smoked a giant. Smoked him. Smoked him.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
We did it, guys. We did it. We got him. We just smoked a giant. My biggest deer ever. Smoked him. Baby, I just smoked a giant.
No, you didn't.
I did.
Stop.
Oh my god, he came out of nowhere.
Where are you?
I'm at the wood stand.
Oh my god. Do you know if it was one?
No, it's none of the hit listers.
Really?
Yeah, smoked him.
You think it's that 7-point that needs up?
No, it's a big 8-point. We did it. We did it. Oh my god. 11:57. October 19th. Yo. Yo.
Hello?
I just smoked a giant.
How you doing?
I just smoked a giant at 11:57.
Get out of here.
I swear to God.
Swear on everything.
I swear on everything. I swear on the one.
Come on.
I just smoked a giant. Passed
You know
through.
who it is?
No, it's not a hit lister.
You're fucking with me.
Swear to God. Oh my God, dude. I smoked
On
him.
film?
Yes.
Come on.
Yeah, right in the opening.
Dude, I told you couldn't see one tonight.
Oh my God, I'm crying.
Dude,
How do I word it? So there's the wheat,
and then there's the bottom, and then there's us. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the trees that are in the corner of the wheat field, he came from. He was probably in there the whole time.
I'm telling you, dude. I've seen bucks bed down in there.
He's been there all morning, I bet. He just got up and walked right towards me. Oh my God, this is amazing. Guys, it's 11:57 right now. I just got into the stand about an hour ago. I haven't done anything. I'm pretty sure that buck was bedded down in that thick stuff. I mean, like 90 yards away from me. And he just all of a sudden stood up and walked right towards me. I almost didn't get the camera on him, but I did. I did. This is awesome. Oh my God. Thank you, Lord. Please let me find this deer. All right, you guys. I just found the arrow. So the arrow is actually right in the tall grass here. Looks like it was a pass through. I did hit some stomach on the way out, it looks like. So if I'm correct, I think I got his left lung, possibly some of the right lung, but then it passed through and it went through mostly stomach. So I know that deer's hurting. I'm gonna back out and give him some time. The last thing I want to do is jump him.
Come on.
Nice shot, brother. All right, let me see this footage.
Okay, everybody, it's been about 2 hours, a little bit more. We're gonna go in and try to recover this buck. We're gonna sneak in nice and quiet just in case, and hopefully the next time you see us, he's down. Update. We lost blood on the property we have permission. We backed out. I went over to the neighbor's house, who I assumed owned the land. I asked them if they did. Sure enough, they did. And I don't know how else to word that. So they're extremely kind. They said, absolutely, please go ahead and search. So now, onto the neighbor's land. Oh my gosh. He was in the open the whole time. Right here. What a day. From this morning, Nate and I sitting, I was playing cameraman. He had to go to a wedding. He ended up leaving. I left with him, got some pizza, came back. I was in the stand by 11 o'clock. 11:57. I shot this. We let him sit for 2 hours, and we've been tracking him ever since. I don't even know what time it is right now.
Yeah, we lost blood.
It's 4:30 right now, so we've been tracking him for like 2.5 hours. And he was, I mean, he put us through absolute hell. We ran through thickets, we ran through thorns, ponds, marshes, corn.
Because we lost blood, thought he turned in, so we turned and followed the trail that we thought he was on, came back out, followed another trail we thought he took. Turns out, he went straight the whole way down to here and expired.
We finally found him, and he was in the middle of this yard that we had to ask permission to come track. In the middle of their yard. They probably knew it was there and didn't tell us.
I don't think they can see it from there.
So, quick shout out to those neighbors that let us come and track this deer. I've been hunting really hard so far this year, and it's not the biggest deer in the world. It's not the size of any of our hit listers, but this is a very quality bow season deer for me.
Absolutely.
So now I get the rest of the season to film everybody, do some editing, and
doe hunts.
Keep making some videos. That is absolutely
Fill
awesome.
the freezer.
Too cool.
You're going to give the neighbors some of this meat, yes?
Absolutely. They deserve it.
That was very nice of them to let you on their property.
Too cool. That is my biggest steer to date.
Good job.
Thank you.
Good shot, too.
Yeah, everybody was doubting my shot because we couldn't find blood. It was just plugged up because of the angle of the shot.
That's right. Good job.
Too cool. Guys, what a day. I mean, from being the camera guy this morning to being behind the bow to having this guy step out at 11:57 I don't care what you say about hunting in the morning versus hunting at night. You can kill a big buck in the afternoon. They know better. They're out, they're moving. He was all by himself, 11:57. Put one right through him, got a pass through. I mean, he went probably, what would you say, 120 yards?
Yeah, probably 140.
140 yards or so, and he just ran dead straight away from us, little did I know. We finally found him after getting all the permission from the landowner. I mean,
How far did we track him though?
Oh, we tracked him probably close to a mile.
I don't think
After
we,
all the walking.
I
that
don't
we
think we went close to a mile.
If you add
It
up the
felt like
walking,
it, and on our hands and knees and looking for blood and everything else.
Some cool palmation in
It
here
was amazing.
between the G2 and G3. Very cool. Broken brow tine. I got my war paint. Now it's on to filming duty for the rest of the season for me. Tomorrow morning, Madison and I are going out. I'm going to try to get her first deer. Going to be setting up in a ground blind, I think, depending on the weather. So we're going to get this guy gutted, get him off to the processor. That's going to be it. End of this story.